Okay. Before I get started on trying to recreate this video, there's a couple of things I need to tell you. Last night, somewhere around midnight, my downstairs neighbors were getting into a domestic again, I think. They were slamming doors and throwing things around, right? And then, just now, maybe a half hour ago, the former association president drove by. I was inside, so I didn't exactly hear what she said, but she apparently pulled up to underneath my balcony and started yelling shit at me. And I don't know what that was about. I have no clue. Okay. There's no fucking clue what just happened. I'm going to try and do this song again, but you have to understand I have sustained a head injury since I did this 3 years ago and recorded it. And so I cannot see the words all that quickly. And all I have now for a working device is my cell phone. So let's go. Way back when I was just a little bitty boy living in a box under the stairs in the corner of the basement of her house and black to be down the street from Jerry. Well, anyway, back when life was going swell and everything was just peachy. Except, of course, the undeniable fact that every single morning, a big bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Ah! Big bowl of sauerkraut! Every single morning. This driving me crazy. I said to my mom, what's up with all the sauerkraut? And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow looks at an oncoming train. And she leaned right down next to me and she said, it's good for you. And then she tied me to the wall and stuck a funnel in my mouth and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26 and a half years old. That's when I swore someday I would get out of the basement and travel to a magical faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer and the towels are so fluffy and play ukuleles all time and anyone on the street will gladly shave the back for a nickel. Walk out a doo-doo, yeah. Well, let me tell you. Oh, wait. I got a commercial? For real?
Scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day.
How do I stop? I mean, wait a minute.
Level up. I got a...
Wait a minute. No. We have to pause. Come on. Plus, I can't even see everything. It's not even, all the way extended. What the hell did YouTube do to its program? Well, let me tell you, people, it wasn't all that long before my dream came true. By the way, the last sentence is getting cut off in what I'm looking at in my mobile phone. I can't with this. Oh, my God. Because the very next day, a local radio station had this contest to see who correctly guessed the number of molecules in I was off by 3, but I still ran the grand prize. That's right. A first-class one-way ticket to Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Oh, yeah, I've never been on a real airplane before. I gotta tell you, it was really great, except for I had to sit between 2 large Albanian women with excruciating severe body odor, and a little kid in back of me kept throwing up the whole time. The flight attendants ran out of Dr. Pepper and salt and peanuts. The in-flight movie, Biodome with Pauly Shore. The airplane, that's plane exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died. Except for me. You know why? Because I had my tray table up and my seat back in the full upright position. Had my tray table up and my seat back in the full upright position. Had my tray table up and my seat back in the full upright position. So I crawled from the twisted burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days, dragging along my big leather suitcase and my garment bag. And my tenor saxophone and 12-pound bowling ball, and luckily I grabbed Circle of Dark. But I finally arrived at the world famous Albuquerque Karaoke Inn. The towels are so fluffy and you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays. It's okay, they're clean. Well, I checked in the room and turned down the AC. I turned on the spectrum vision and I just about to eat a little chocolate mint on my pillow. That's love it so merry. Next one, I'm not going to do it. Well, who could that be? Who is it? No answer. Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not saying anything. So I finally go over and I open the door, and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril. One man, I hate it. I'm right. So anyway, he bursts the room, grabs my lucky snorkel, and he says, "Hey, you can't have that. My snorkel is a snorkel to me." He's like, "Tough. Give it. Make me." So I'm like, okay. So I grab his leg, I grab his esophagus, I bit off his ear, I chewed off his eyebrows. Yes, indeed. You better believe it. And somehow in the middle of it all, the phone got kicked. And I thought 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice, and you know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, "If you'd like to make a call, please hang up the dry again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up the dry again. If you need help, hang up and dial your operator in Albuquerque. Albuquerque." Well, to cut a long story short, he got away with my snorkel, but I made a solemn vow right then and there that I would not sleep for an instant until the one nostril man was brought to justice. But first I decided to buy some donuts, so I got in my car, I drove to the donut shop, and I walked up to this guy behind the counter, and he says, "Yeah, what do you want?" I said, "You got any glazed donuts?" He said, "No, we're out of glazed donuts." I said, "Well, you got any jelly donuts?" He said, "No, we're out of jelly donuts." I said, "You got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts?" He said, "No, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts." I said, "You got any cinnamon rolls?" He said, "No, we're out of cinnamon rolls." I said, "You got any apple fritters?" He said, "No, we're out of apple fritters." I said, "You got any bear claws?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." "No, we're out of bear claws." I said, "Well, in that case, what do you have?" He said, "All I got right now is this 1 dozen starving crazed weasels." I said, "Okay, I'll take that." So he hands me the box, and I open the lid, and the weasels jump out, and they slouch in my face and start biting me all over. They were tearing me apart, you know. I was thinking about that time that little ditty started going through my head. I believe it went a little something like this. "Go! Get him off me! Get him off me! Oh no! Get him off me! Oh God! Oh God! Get him off me! Oh God! I ran out of the street with flesh-eating weasels all over my face, waving my arms all around and just running, like a constipated weasel dog. And just so I could have it, I ran into the girl of my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overbite and color of strained peaches. I never forgot the thing she said to me. She said, "Hey, you got weasels all over your face." We were inseparable after that. We ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint-flavored dentifrice. The world was our burrito. So we got married, and we bought a nice house, and we had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. We were so very, very happy. But then one fateful night, Zelda said to me, she said, "Sweetie Pumpkin, do you want to join the Columbia Record Club?" I said, "Whoa! Hold on now, baby. I'm just not ready for that kind of commitment." So we broke up, and I never saw her again. And that's just the way things go. In started looking up for me because a week later I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job at the Sizzler. I even made Employee of the Month after I put a grease fire out on my face. Oh yeah, everyone was pretty jealous of me. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, like I was out in the parking lot trying to remove excess earwax with golf pencil when I see this guy Marty trying to carry a big old sofa up the stairs himself. So I say to him, "Hey, you want me to help you with that?" Marty just rolls his eyes. He goes, "No, I want you to cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw." So I did. Then he gets all indignant. He said, "Hey man, I was being sarcastic." Well, it's great. How was I supposed to know? I'm not a mind reader, for crying out loud. Besides, he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy, so what's complaining about? That reminds me of another amusing act. He tells me he hadn't had a bite in 3 days. Well, I knew what he meant, but just to be funny, I took a big bite out of his jugular vein. And he was yelling and screaming and bleeding all over. And I'm like, "Hey, come on, don't you get it?" He's rolling around on the sidewalk, bleeding and screaming. Just completely missing the irony of the situation. Man, some people just can't take a joke, Anyway, where was I? I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay. Anyway, I kind of just run away, but I guess the whole point I'm trying to make here is I hate sauerkraut! That's all I'm really trying to say. And by the way, if one day you have to wake up, find yourself in existential quandary, full of loathing and self-doubt and racked with pain and isolation, and knowing something other than praise the face of the universe, there's still a little place called Albuquerque. 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 I said, A-L-B-U. Turkey! Albuquerque, Albuquerque, Dude, I can even throw the gauntlet down when I'm blind in one eye, guys. Look, I am not Weird Al. I can't get every single word he's laying down, but I still got it, and I'm partially blind right now. Okay, and I had a really fucking rough week. So there you go.